Favorite female artist has to be Thames. Yeah, Thames. She's babe, you know.
Thames. Thames is my favorite female music artist.
Right now, S God.
Yemi Alade. I think I like Yemi Alade.
Tiwa Savage, the queen.
That would be Aresta.
She's cool. She understands a kind of music. She does her thing the way it should be, and she's someone that do not have to sell herself, like her body, expose her kind of body to get her fans' attention.
Funny enough, I really like Thames because of her stand. You know, she's got this firm attitude towards her career. I recall that it should have happened with Wizkid on stage when Wizkid tried to carry her, you know, and she's like, nah, bro, you can't do that. Forget you be Starboy, you know, if you just carry me anyhow. She has this attitude towards her work and music career in particular. I wouldn't brag or feign that I know Thames personally one-on-one, but based on a little, you know, vibe she put on her music career, I think she's a very firm person. I like the attitude towards the music career. I love it. She's really cool with that.
Well, I like Yemi Alade. I like Yemi Alade a lot. No, it might not be a song or anything, but I just like the way she is, you know, everything about her basically.
I say Tiwa because she's been there. I mean, she's been there, she's done that, and she's still there. You know, when we talk about people that have been there for a long time, when we look at the male guy, we look at the male, we talk about David, we talk about Wiz, we talk about Burna. Tiwa has been there for over 10 years too. Remember, after breaking through his scene with the first song that made it down here, I think it was Kele Love, I think, around that time. And from then, she's been on fire, man. She's probably the biggest female artist from this side of the world. So definitely Tiwa is my favorite female artist, and I rep her every day. She's the people's champ, man. I'm not joking when I say that.
Well, it has to be from her latest album. Yeah, If Orange Was a Place, Vibe Out. I'm a vibe out today. Hey, hey, hey. Dope, dope, dope. I love that. I love that joint.
Well, Thames doesn't have any bad songs, basically, but my favorite would be Damage from one of our debut album.
Yeah, my favorite S God song is Rude. Why? A lyric from it. Why are you so rude? I don't know. I can't. Like, it's just the way she raps is very inspiring. Like, it makes me feel more confident.
I think is the one she featured Angelique Kidjo. Yeah, I like that song. I can't remember.
If I had to pick one, because I love the whole EP, but if I had to pick one, it would be Fashion Killer. Yeah, it would be Fashion Killer.
My favorite song from Tiwa is a more recent song, and not the brand new one. The I'm not come this life to suffer. That's Koroba. That song is smart, man. It's a mad jam.
Thames sounds like Rihanna to me. So that voice texture really inspires me. It makes me feel like, look, from wherever you are, you can actually beat the market. Because honestly, the reason why Essence actually really blew like that, because people did this and Rihanna did that jam. You feel me? So that voice texture really inspires me. I really like that about her.
Like I said earlier on, she's someone that knows her craft. She's cool. She understands where she's going. She wants to do music because she loves music, not just for the outcome of it. She's down to earth. She understands her fan base as well, and she wants to be out there doing her thing originally.
She doesn't really seem to care about the boxes that people expect women to fit into, and she just does whatever she feels like. Yeah, and like she doesn't even make like the conventional pop songs. Like her songs have like cuss words, so like, if you don't like cuss words, you might not listen to her music, but she still does it because that's what she wants to do. And our fans, people like me, we like it. We like stuff like that.
One thing about Yemi Alade that inspires me is the fact that you know how she comes from Johnny to different song, and I think she's one of these female. We know this with male artists coming from underground and then blowing up, but Yemi Alade as a female artist, I back in 2013, 2012, 2014, yeah, we noticed our growth from Johnny to shutting down world stage and all those things. She's a king. You realize she's a king actually. Yeah, not a queen. She's a king.
One thing about Tiwa that inspires me has to be with how she responds to how she tries to strive in this male-dominated industry, right? You can see her strength. She shines through all the barriers. She's breaking the barriers physically when you look at it. So it inspires me to see how strong she is. Despite the negativity she gets, that comes to her from different angles, she just finds a way to fight it, and she's just a strong one, definitely.
Well, as an on-air personality, I'm always on radio and also playing music. I play some of her songs, and often, and also I use the music to sort of drive my message, as a feminist. So it's very important. Also, attend a few shows and everything. Shout out to Tim, she be killing it dope. Gee.
I listen to their music, I stream, and then I share with my friends, stuff like that.
Listening to their songs, downloading their songs on Apple Music, commenting and liking them, and just normal regular support.
Stream, and follow them, follow their life, follow their tours, their shows, everything. But it's mainly streaming.
Okay, I would say this. Do you want to hear Nigerian? Hey, Thames na baba. And that's just it for me. She's like the Nigerian female version of Rihanna for me, and the same sort of attitude that Rihanna brought to her music back then, but now because Rihanna is onto music, a lot of business and stuff. She has that same attitude, and I really like it about her. And also, Thames is actually very attractive if you get it. You know what I'm saying? The backyard is full of where.
She can rap and she can sing. She's like Drake, if Drake was a Nigerian woman.
Okay, if I'm to introduce Yemi Alade music to someone, I would say she is one of these female artists that really does, that sells African, because I'm passionate about Africa. So she sells Africa. Looking at her, this is a body of hearts. She just, the way she talks about Africa in her music, the way she dresses, her voice, her messages when she's singing about Africa, when she's doing her thing. She's one of these she's one of these female artists that is not trying to sound like Beyonce, that's not trying to sound like Nicki Minaj, or she's doing her thing. And because I'm passionate about Africa, and and Yemi Alade is one brand, is an artist that talks about these things, that's how I'm going to sell her to someone, especially someone that's not an African, or someone that likes to listen to, white, gendered music, That's it, to me.
So if I have to introduce Tiwa to somebody, it's going to be easy, man. I'm just saying. Have you listened to the best female voice come out of this side of the world, man? Definitely Tiwa. There are a lot of songs I could play for the person. Could be, of course, my favorite, which is Koroba, or I could take it way back to, Kele Kele, and this, I'm trying to remember this other one after Kele Kele that she dropped. But there are a lot of songs I could actually play, man, and definitely it's an easy job selling Tiwa.
I think we have less women in music because the industry doesn't seem to encourage women. We don't even have like so many role models for like young women, female artists. We just have like you know, Wizkid and Davido, and then, you know, one token woman in there, Tiwa Savage. Let me just mention her name. So yeah, I feel like we don't have too many like examples for, you know, upcoming artists to look up to and say, oh, I want to be like this woman. You know, listen to female artists, listen to the women who make music and encourage them, attend their concerts and their shows. Yeah.
We have few female producers than male producers in the industry. So I think one way to do it, more auditions, more talent hunts, and then more platforms, more support to the female gender in terms of music, you know, and more sponsorship, you know.
Men in music, they right from the scratch, you know, they know how to like support, you know, feature like a Don Jazzy featuring the band, you know, the band featuring the next young artist and all. But we hardly see these things with women in music. Like they really don't, I don't know if I should say they really don't support each other. I hardly, so since Yemi Alade or every other person has been singing, I've not heard that Yemi Alade featured Tiwa Savage.
Yo, Thames. No matter your terms and conditions, I'd like to roll with you.
The first day I saw Yemi Alade, like, I just like the way she carries herself. I love her smile. I love how beautiful she is. Her skin, oh my God, have you seen Yemi Alade's skin? Like, fresh, damn, Mama Africa, like, I love her so much. And if let me ask, if you're going to ask me this question, right, that who is my my female celebrity crush in Nigeria, and it's going to be Yemi Alade. I love her so much. No disrespect to every other female artist, I love them, but Yemi Alade is like 100 over 100 for me. Mama Africa.
First of all, I would say to her, if you had 1,000 fans, I know she definitely has more than 1,000 fans. So I would say if you had 1 million fans, I'm definitely one of them. If you had 1,000 fans, I'm one of the 1,000. If you had just one fan, then I'm that one fan, because you inspire me and I admire your strength, I admire everything you do, and I just look forward to more coming up from you. So definitely, yeah.